Welcome back to the lab. I'm Daddy Pilgrim.
And I'm Daddy Native American.
This week we'll be talking about that most unique of American holidays, Thanksgiving.
And we're thankful for this opportunity to carve off for you a big, thick, juicy slice of infotainment on the subject of surviving Thanksgiving with kids. The gift of corn.
Oh, thank you. Now get off my land.
White people.
Go. Farther. Farther.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Don't go in there, dude. Are you crazy?
Traveling with your kids on Thanksgiving? Are you nuts? Have you been in there? Have you seen the lights? It's the busiest travel day of the year. Lost baggage, delayed flights.
Picture this. You're in the security checkpoint line. You got your kids. You got your carry-on bags. You got your car seat, a stroller. They've all got their shoes off. It's crazy.
Have you got your liquids in a bag? If you don't, you need to seriously think about calling in every chip you've got and having Thanksgiving at your house. Whatever excuse you've got to make, whatever deals you've got to make sure that you get home field advantage for Thanksgiving.
Stay home.
Get out of here.
If the AP had a poll ranking favorite kid holidays, do you think Thanksgiving would even crack the top 25?
No, you think of it from their perspective. What's in it for them? Other than missing school, when you've got strange people, strange food, and on the television, no more square pants, now you've got tight pants.
Most adults are very fond of Thanksgiving, but what can you do to get the kids on board?
Now, we're not advocates of changing traditions or building family events all around the needs of kids. They're kids after all, and they have to adapt. But if you can take a few steps to make the kids more comfortable, particularly those little ones under 5, you're gonna have a lot fewer of those meltdowns that ruin the party for everyone.
Kids are creatures of habit, so Thanksgiving will go a lot smoother if you stick with regular nap times and meal times. Now this is easy to do if you stay home, but if you have to go on the road, you may want to think about bringing along some of their favorite foods. You know, so if they're not digging on the candy jams or the green bean casserole with the Funyuns on top, you can subtly slide in a little mac and cheese. Some families like to go all formal for their Turkey Day dinner. This is great. No need to break with tradition. But you should set some reasonable expectations about how long the kids are going to have to stay dressed up in their snazzy holiday duds. And also bring some comfy clothes so they can go outside and get all dirty playing with their cousins.
For kids, Thanksgiving can drag on like a stretch at Sing Sing. So it's a good idea to pack with you maybe a couple of projects the kids can do to help pass the time. Now, speaking of Sing Sing, I'm not gonna go all Martha Stewart here. These are very simple projects that you can do. May seem a little bit dorky, it's gonna help pass the time and get you tons of points. Okay, there's 2 projects that we particularly like. The first one is send the kids out on a little scavenger hunt to try and pick up items that they could incorporate into the centerpiece on the table. Maybe it's stuff like this moss or these little berries. As long as it's not broken glass and dog poop, you can probably figure out a way to incorporate it into the centerpiece. Kids love it. They feel like they're part of making a beautiful holiday table. Another idea, have the kids make their own little placemats. It's very simple. All you need is a little bit of construction paper. You can start by helping them maybe make a list of things that they're thankful for. Add to that maybe a little turkey that they make themselves. These are really easy to do. All you have to do is have a piece of construction paper, right? Have them trace their cute little hands. You cut that out, you know, put some little spiky legs on there, maybe glue on a beak, throw in an eyeball, decorate the feathers a little bit. Great little holiday turkey. Put that on there with their list. Can make for very interesting holiday table conversation. Maybe a little controversial, get conversation going. What we really like about these 2 projects is that you can very easily sub them out to like a gullible, childless aunt or maybe a young cousin, doesn't know any better, and they take the kids for an hour. You get credit for having brought this great project, and maybe you get to watch the game for an hour. Excuse the serious moment, but we would like to take this opportunity to say that we are extremely thankful for being fathers.
We're grateful for every minute that we get to spend with our families, and we're grateful for their support as we try this whole goofy online television enterprise.
We're also thankful for you, oh loyal DadLabs viewer. So on behalf of Daddy Troy and Daddy Owen, Daddy Don, Daddy Brad and I would like to extend to you a happy Thanksgiving for you and your families.
Happy Thanksgiving.
That's all for us here at the lab.